What is the point of your work if no one knows about it?
To learn how to better write, communicate, edit and design content, like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.
It's not a rhetorical question, it's one of the most important questions you must ask yourself. Of course, your work may provide personal pleasure, satisfaction or another benefit, and it may impact on others without them realising it. But invariably, your work becomes significant and valuable the moment you communicate and share it with others. For it's then you can imbue it with meaning and purpose. It is at that point you get a chance to include and engage and influence other people and get them to listen to you and pay attention to your work. Think about it. It's how society operates, by each of us collectively contributing and knowing what others do. So each time you speak to a colleague, you contribute to a meeting or you send an email, you post to social media, you create a presentation, write a report or start a campaign. You're offering and attempting to share valuable facts, thoughts, opinions and insights. You're telling stories, but real ones based on facts. Yet it's something few of us are trained to do, let alone trained to do well. However, learning to communicate factually and effectively is the most elegant and powerful way to elevate and advance your story, yourself and your organisation, whether that be a business, company, community group or charity, or even advance the story of others that you want to promote. So how do you do it? When you communicate, you are competing for someone's attention. You're competing for their time, for their interest. You're competing to have your message be remembered by them. You may not be aware just how noisy the world is and how easy it is for others to ignore you, because you're competing against a universe of factual content and information that's expanding every second. If you simply speak in a meeting, you're actually competing to be heard among the other attendees. If you send an email, your message is competing for attention with 3 million emails that are sent around the world every second. So when you send that most important message, it's worth remembering the millions of other emails that other people are sending at the exact same time. The recipient of your message won't receive all of those, but on average, they will receive more than 100 other emails that day. And that doesn't include spam. If you go onto Twitter, when you tweet your 140 plus characters, join 10,000 tweets that are being sent that same second. On Instagram, your Instagram post is vying with more than 1,000 others sent each second. If you like to post blogs, your blog post is competing to be read with more than 2,000 posts to Tumblr each second. When you post to YouTube, bear in mind more than 95,000 other YouTube videos have just been viewed in that same second. So think about when you craft that company strategy or report and post it online, will anyone discover and read it, given that 2 billion web pages exist, with more than 80% of them not being seen by anyone? So try to understand, perhaps more than you have before, just how hard it is to get people to listen to you. That applies to professional and social networks. Rather than listen to you, your audience may actually be distracted and wanting to consume any of these millions of other pieces of content posted each day. Also remember that the people that you want to communicate with are actually busy doing their own work and engaging with friends and family. Many have also become content creators themselves. So rather than listen to you, they may be busy creating their own social media posts. You're competing to be heard amongst the voices of your colleagues, your friends and families, all of whom are creating and consuming a vast amount of content. So to get people to listen to your story, you need to work hard at it and learn to communicate effectively.
All you have to do is like and subscribe to this channel to watch the full course of more than 90 videos for free, or visit Amazon to access the 450-page Factual Storytelling Handbook.